finished second today, only 30 seconds behind Dan Myers, but
who do you have
goes too far back.
Looking at Dan Myers then coming in, winning this day?
Yeah, Dan Myers won. No, I would say Cody Robinson won today, but Dan Myers wins for the weekend, and that's all that matters. It's the overall winner. There is no, it's like winning at the halfway mark in a race. You're not winning. Yesterday, you're leading the race at the halfway mark. So Cody Robinson machine, the 199 probably won for today, but he's not going to win the overall. Oh, Brad Visick, car dies. So close to the finish. So close. That is a heartbreaker. The motor was smoking and steaming. He died right there by the finish line, huh? Engine. I'm sure. That's sad. I think they got him on the rope over there.
That's just bad luck.
Yeah, really bad luck. Now we're waiting for the other finishers. We're waiting for Vinny Munoz to win 1450. We're waiting for Corey Howell from Australia to win the unlimited class in the trophy truck class. I see him about halfway around the track out there going the other way. So Corey Howell still doing good. We got the Downey boys coming in Class 1 soon.
We got interviews coming up.
We're good looking for Vinny Munoz and the Eisenhower boys, the first two in 1450 today. But it's going to be Vinny Munoz for the weekend if he makes it to the finish now. Oh, they got the General Lee.
The victory horn is going off.
And Dan Myers is going to be our overall winner. Can you believe that? All that happened on the last lap in the last race today. And Pat Dean's out there battling, just trying to get positions back.
Check.
176 on retrieval. That sounds like Pat Dean's broken again. I'm hearing on the
All right, Jeff, so I'm down here in the post-technical inspection area. You got me down here?
Got you.
All right, you're still out on the track there? Okay. We got still a couple more racers coming in here, and I'm going to talk about over the filming over there. Hey, Dan, great entry out here in the 115. Looks like you may have the overall win for the weekend, so real excited for you. We had some issues. Some of the other drivers out there not completing all the laps out there, back and forth, such as Pat Dean, Brandon Arthur, a bunch of guys off the pace. Brad Visick, you saw right back here in the infield. You got right around him. So the smoke started coming up. First time you saw that smoke, what were you thinking?
When I started smelling torque converter smoke, I knew and that car was the one that started right next to me. And when we spun out at the start, I was like, oh man. But I knew I had to stay on it and just keep going and focus. And I wanted to thank my girlfriend and my kids at home watching Surf Rat TV, Maya, Indy, Savannah. I love you guys. Ginger, I love you. And she told me to haul ass today, and I went out there, and that's what I was gonna go do. So good for you.
Hey, Dan Myers, number 115, synonymous with off-road racing, Toyota Escondido providing for him out here. But great show. Those of you watching SurfRat.tv all day long, Pat Dean off the pace, Brandon Arthur off the pace, and you stuck right with it. Battled a good one right here with Cody Robinson this afternoon. So great overall winner. Thank you.
Dan Myers, overall winner for the weekend is the way it's looking for us. Here comes Vinny Munoz to the finish line for the 1450 Pro win. Nice work by Vinny. He's strong in that strong truck, and Vinny's a good driver and a good guy. Good job, Vinny. I see the Baja Bug Class 1 car near the finish. He's like a mile out. We see him go by from left to right, and he'll be to the finish line soon. They're pulling the Brad.
Once again, we're in the post-technical inspection area, and I've got Vinny Munoz right here, number 494. Great showing. Third car physically on the course right now. Put it to it. All the people back home on SurfRat.tv, impressed with how your truck works. Impressed with the prep. Impressed with the shock tuning. Impressed with everything else going on. Talk about your day out here, Vinny, and appreciate you being out here and stepping up to the pro class with us. Is a huge deal, dude. Huge. Can you take your helmet off? I'll talk to you a bit. Roy over here, these guys are all buddies. Roy takes care of awful lot of cars. Jerry Larimore comes to mind talking about these guys. But comments all day long from people all over the country talking about your performance out here, this truck, how it fits in. Basically, this isn't a 1450 anymore. This is a legit trophy truck, as you can see, right? So proud of you. Way to go. Vinny Munoz right here. First 1450 pro race ever, and he's our winner right here. Talk to your day. Talk about your buddy Roy next to you and how he's doing for you.
Truck's working awesome today. It was an awesome weekend for us. I couldn't do it without Roy, my dad, MCC Pipeline, and the wife, kids, all the family members. It's a family event, and it was just an awesome weekend this weekend. I don't think it could have gone any better than it did, and I'm stoked and I'm happy. Truck's well worked out, and we're getting the bugs worked out of it, but we'll see everyone at the next one.
We had all the viewers at home not knowing about the 1450 series, and now we're sportsman racers and stepping up to what we got now. So even called a couple names, that kind of stuff, and want you to step up and not ever go back down to a sportsman. Keep this truck up with the trophy trucks, and very proud of you, Vinny, and you too, Roy. Way to go, guys. 494 right here. This is the 1450 Pro winner. First inaugural race right here, Vinny Munoz. We've got these guys right here, second right now. Great showing right here. Another trophy truck, sportsman truck right here. Chris Eisenhower. Great show for us out here today. I'm sure they're excited the way this truck performs out there. You saw it yourself through the whip section, through the high-speed sections as well. So Chris Eisenhower right now, great deal. We got Pete coming over, wants to talk to you. Real impressed with your operation going on out here. So we're going to wait for them to get their helmets off, and Pete's going to step on board and talk to these guys here. Okay, so again, we're talking about they're taking their helmets off, their head and neck restraints, they've got water, they've got air, all coming in once the communication. So again, here's second place on the day, 1450 Pro, Chris Eisenhower. What a truck, man.
It's been a tough run with this truck for the past couple years or so, and finally we got to finish yesterday and today. I'm so stoked with this truck. It works amazing. Our team did this whole thing. Very cool. James Molnex did the motor. Dude, this thing is dialed.
It is amazing. Those people at home looking at Vinny out here putting on the clinic with you closely right behind him. So we're proud of your efforts out here. Proud that you're going to continue on and racing this trophy truck that you have right here, this steel cab, steel door truck right here. So from Sportsman Ranks, him and his brother Nick, for Nick and his family were able to just sell his truck, his long truck that they've had for many, many years. So that's going to advance him in his life and his career and his new home life. He's been recently married. So again, Chris Eisenhower, 1450 Pro out here. Back to you in the studio. All right, hey, Jeff, you got me out here? All right, hey, Pete's going to take over duties right now, and we're in the post-technical inspection area. Pete's been talking about you all day. You're going to have smiles on your face when you come in here. What a great operation he's got providing for you. Talk about, what he's got going on, the three-seater, the action you got going on in here.
Three-seater is pretty nice if you need three people to ride. But other than that, I got two things to say. Thanks to my Uncle Emer for the opportunity to come. And number two, repping the biscuit, baby.
So, again, you any type of issues where you had to get out of the truck over the weekend at all?
No issues. Truck ran good. Great.
You're planning on coming out and doing this event with us next year, or are you going to step up board maybe Red and Ridgecrest or one of the other local store races that we have?
We're going to talk about it. Who knows? Sky's the limit. Maybe never come back. Maybe come back next year. We'll see.
You got it. All right. Another great entry right here. And Pistol Pete's buddies out here. But again, great times out here. 2017 Battle at Primm. So, you saw me walk over to this side of the car, technical inspection area, anticipate talking to the driver over here, but on this side of this truck, this is the passenger. I'm going to need to go to the other side, talk to these gentlemen about why that steering wheel is on this side of the car. Again, this is Jeff Musgrave for SurfRat.tv. I'm out here with Corey Howell, wrong side. Where are you guys from, and what are you doing here?
Yeah, we just bought this new truck off Geyser Brothers. Come over to pick it up, so we thought we'd give it a few runs while we're over here.
Great venue event we have going on for you. The great hospitality with these hotels in the Buffalo Bill and the Primm Valley Resorts going on. But all of you on SurfRat.tv, where have you, being from Australia, Pete talked about you all day long, so hopefully your friends and family back there were able to watch all day. But, hey, impressive truck, huh?
Yeah, no, really good. We
So those mishaps he's talking about, again, we had that all live coverage here on SurfRat.tv. And it was down in the infield section. I was there, saw you put it on the side for a little bit, got flipped that back down, and then I believe the following lap, then you did a full 360 on the rev limiter, never lifted, and turned around. So those are mishaps you're talking about. Pete and I talked about what you're doing here. So Mint 400, and then you're going home.
it's on the list, so we'll just talk to Rick from Geyser Brothers, and we'll see if we leave the truck here and go from there.
I think that'd be the plan from your execution today out here, your performance out here. If it was up to me, I'd stick it out and sit through the Mint. We got 3 weeks to go, and what a great showing you do out here. Go down in history for yourselves back in Australia.
Yeah, no, cheers. Thank you for putting it on. A heck of a turnout.
Number 14 entry here, Corey Howell. We're still hearing about the final results and whatnot. Trophy Trucks division out. Brandon Arthur, who never came back through. So maybe oh, good for you guys. You got it. All right, guys. Thank you. So I'm here. You got me over there in the studio? All right, I'm here with number 437, formerly 1437, Ryan Dunn, longtime sportsman truck racer, stepping up to pro like Vinny, like Chris, like Josh Williams, like all the other guys out here, Clark Roberts and whatnot. But talk about stepping up to the pro class. What a day it was. Vinny put on a clinic out here, up and looked like fourth place overall. All these guys. Talk about what you got going on, Ryan.
Well, it's a whole new track out there with this truck. We built this truck specifically to come out here and do desert racing with the big boys. So as soon as they invited us to this class, we all jumped. Absolutely stoked to be out here. The track was very fast. A lot of washes, a lot of big berms, fun holes, big jumps. Great times, great friends. Thank you all.
You got it. You heard it here. Ryan Dunn stepping himself up. Professional race car driver in 1450 Pro here. Ryan Dunn, back to you in the studio. So again, the story of the day is over here with this car here, number 176, Pat Dean entry out. We'll talk with him. He's got his safety devices we keep talking about. He's going to remove his helmet, his Hans devices, that kind of stuff. But off the pace a bit, led for quite some time, expecting to see him come around, and he didn't. He had to stop in the infield. We're going to find out what happened, how he got around here at this point now. Pat, you got a minute again for us, please? Again, great racing out here as King Shock's Battle of Primm, sponsored by Ultra Wheel, PCI, McKenzie, Sierra LED, J-Mart Performance, and Jeff up on the top. You've got some great shots out there. I'm going to spend all night rewatching everything. But again, Bertrand, Spicoli up on the tower. Good for you today. Appreciate your help. Okay, and I'm here with number 176, Pat Dean. We spoke yesterday, and man, we were looking for you to overhaul that thing. We had an issue out there. We didn't hear what it was. So the first time you stopped, what happened out there?
We had a perfect day. Brandon Arthur broke, which stunk, but it put us in the lead, and we just lost some fan belts. We lost 2 fan belts in a row, and that was it. Went the last 2 laps on the same fan belt, so just unfortunate. I don't know why.
So when your guys take this truck or car back and you're going to be doing the Mint 400 out there, okay, you are going to be doing the Mint 400. So they're going to initially look at that when you get back to the shop. Why is this belt coming off and go from there? So, again, off the pace. But, Pat, great family operation you got going out here. Your son racing with you. Proud of you. We love you coming out here working with Snore. Appreciate it again. Pat D, number 176 out here. Back to the studio. Almost done here in the post-technical inspection area. I got number 157, Blake Wilkie over here. Beautiful turquoise entry in here. The blue whip going. People on Surfrat, everybody at home couldn't miss you out there. Professional Class 1 race car driver. Trophy trucks. First race. Wow. Talk to people at home. You're becoming a crowd favorite. Talk about your day, who you brought out here, and what you're going to be doing tonight at the party.
Let me wash down these cheeses.
You got it. You got it. So we've got all the other race car drivers. We talked to Ryan Dunn, the 1450 guys. What BJ Eskew. We're going to talk about his build back here, number 104. But again, I'm right now with number 157, Blake Wilkie, world renowned at this point, but professional race car driver right here, Southern Nevada off-road enthusiast. Talk about your day out here. Your car didn't miss a beat.
Car was smooth, man. I mean, tires were hooking up, Toyos were awesome. Battery, dog.
All right, Jeff, you got me again now? All right, we're back up live again. This is 157. Blake Wilkie had a little problem with the microphone. Talk about your vehicle out here. Didn't skip a beat. I said that earlier. Talk about this beautiful machine.
Track got really rough, man. The Toyos were hooking up good. I charged really hard for the first 3 laps. I had to stop and get gas because I have a small tank. So I lost a couple minutes there, but came in. I think we got 3rd overall in the Class 1 class. Hopefully. We'll see where other people finish, but Molinex motors, you know, obviously a lot down on horsepower compared to most of these other expensive, really nice cars, but all day long, stoked.
I'll be right back, dude. I really went and talked to you. No, do it again. Fucker. Battery. Fucker left all day. Here we go. All right, this is Jeff Buster reporting live. Battery failure on the microphone. I'm back again with 157. Blake Wilkie here. Okay, what is the name of your vehicle here? All our viewers at home, I want one. Where do I get one? Why is that thing racing out there? Why is it racing out here? It's kicking butt. So talk about your shop, how you build these things.
This is a smaller car. I mean, it's made for more play, but it has all the big race car components. So in some of the tight stuff, it has advantages, but it's a center-mounted tube chassis car. It's not a full OG Baja Bug, but it's got aluminum bodywork on it, made by Fiberworks. You can get at CarTech, and it has a little bit of character to it. You know, we named it Megalodon. There's a big shark on the bottom of it for when we're wheeling.
So Pistol earlier on know what you're calling to see. So Megalodon. So how do these guys get in touch with you? They want one of these to be built for you.
My Instagram is B357Wilkie. Basically, just hit me up. Send me a direct message if you got upgrades or you want a full car. We're going to probably start a production run pretty soon, and it'll be obviously one of the better play cars, but also capable of winning races or finishing races, I should say. You know, at least 2 days, no problems, no issues. Check tire pressure and made a couple little tiny shock adjustments. But other than that, the King shocks worked badass. Seats were comfortable. PRP hooked it up. Toyo Tires Method. All these guys. Heatwave. There's so many people that helped me out, and I'm super excited to see what the future holds. We're gonna keep doing viral video stuff like urban assault and stuff, but legally, not go to jail and stuff for this shit anymore. But we're gonna keep it fun, interesting, and just be us, you know, San Diego surf rats.
You got it. You heard it from this entry here. Hey, great showing for us. A crowd favorite back home. So you heard it from him. Check him out on his Instagram. Literally world renowned now. So plenty of these to go around here. Production ready for you. So again, Megalodon right here, kicking ass out here. 2017 Ballot Primm.
If there's any teams that need a co-driver or driver or any opportunities, I'd love to jump on board or help out any way I could. So I don't really have the budget to race the whole series right now, but we're gonna try to figure it out for sure.
First, he's got it in his blood. Pro racer here, Blake Wilkie. Way to go, Blake. I'm going over here, number 469, another gentleman who stepped up the plate over here and stepped up the pro. So, sportsman racer in the past. Go ahead, tell me about your name and how you doing out here.
Clark Roberts. We had a tough day, but brought it home.
Talk about the tough. What happened out there?
We've been having overheating problems all weekend, so it's just been battling that, and we're a little slow, so we have a kind of a weak motor.
Okay. So plans to upgrade the motor or whatever. You're going to do the Ridgecrest race coming up. Would be the second race in this series, the Snore here. You going to go out there with us?
Absolutely. I'll be there.
You got Got it. So, again, Clark Roberts out here, 469, great injury, battling some heating issues. But, again, they'll be back at their shop Monday, tomorrow, working on this thing since I know these guys, all right? Back to you in the studio. So I'm coming over to 437 over here, Ryan Dunn's area. We got the who's who of off-road over here. We got Johnny Branch going on. We got Jacob Capriati over CR Motorsports. So you need any of these upgrades to any of these vehicles, any one of these gentlemen right here can help take care of you. So again, thank you for tuning in. It's Jeff Musk reporting live. Earlier at Pistol Pete, Soren, legend in his own mind, and right out here with me, helping me out. Lucas Hand today and yesterday. But again, this has been the 2017 Ballot Primm brought to you by King Shocks, Ultra Wheels, PCI Race Radios, Sierra LED J-Mark Performance, and Jet Renew. Out.
Rebar or anything like that. Snore 3 may have a little when you come in and drop it off at the timing trailer. Thank you. 89 through 10. 89 through 10.